The UI Assistant Scale Settings window allows you to set up ways to adapt your UI to different display sizes. You can find it under Tools/UI Assistant. To utilize the scaling feature, at least one scale profile is required, which is created automatically. Click on the gear icon to open its editor. In this demonstration, we'll create two scale profiles, one for smaller displays and one for larger ones. This can be useful, for example, when the game switches from handheld to TV mode or vice versa. Each scale profile requires you to define scaling ranges for rect transforms and layout elements, as well as font sizes. In addition, font sizes can also be modified additively. Let's create a UI element to help showcase the UI Assistant scaling feature. The Rect Transform Scaler component allows us to manipulate any Rect Transform scale or size, and changing the scaling mode of the text styler will cause its text font size to adapt to the settings. Next, we'll need two sliders to control scale interpolation and font size interpolation in play mode. Let's add an option syncer to each. A drop-down with an option syncer for the scale profile will let us switch between scale profiles as well. Different Rect Transform Scaler settings yield different results based on your preference. You can manipulate a Rect Transform scale or size on either or both axes. You can even modify scale while retaining the Rect Transform's bounds. Layout elements can also adapt to the settings. Here, for example, the preferred width property changes as I change the scale interpolation. The same applies to padding and spacing values in other components. The sliced image scaler that was added to several images allows sliced images to keep a constant edge regardless of the settings. Last but not least, the Stretching Grid Layout group is an extension of Unity's Grid Layout group. Its constraint gains a number of additional options while stretch cells is enabled, with the purpose of having a fully flexible layout whose cells always snap to the edges, minus the padding of course. Visit the UI Assistant's Asset Store page by following the link in the description, or watch this next video if you'd like to learn more about its features.